How do you decide between 2024 Hyundai Elantra Hybrid trim levels? For 2024, there are two different hybrid trim levels. This is the blue, and ironically enough, it's not in blue. I picked ultimate red. This one is the limited trim. It's in fluid metal color. We're gonna walk around these right now. This is the blue hybrid, and the way we know that is it says blue hybrid. It's the one that has the best gas mileage and less features. The limited doesn't say limited hybrid, it just says hybrid. So if it says blue, that's blue. If it says hybrid, that's the limited. This is the one that has less gas mileage, but more features. Who let me film these cars? Johnson Hyundai of Apex. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. If anybody wants to check out their huge supply of new and pre-owned, they have a lot. Johnson Hyundai of Apex.com. I see you over there, Santa Fe hybrids. Woo! Maybe it's best to start with two different factors here. These are big ones. This one here, the blue trim level starts at $26,250 plus $1150 delivery. This one right here, our limited friend, that starts at $29,450 plus $1150 for delivery. So it's about $3,200 difference, less, more, and we're gonna build value to see which one's the best value for you. Now, MPG, this one averages 54 on the blue trim level. This one averages 50 on the limited. All new refreshed 2024 Elantra family. Two trim levels for the hybrid. We see the blue right here. You'll see a revised back end, a revised front end, new safety technology features. Oh, that is nice. I love the lines all the way down. What we're gonna find in this comparison is there are gonna be a lot of main features and philosophies that are gonna be the same. But then we're gonna pick it apart and see exactly what's different for you. One thing that won't take all that much decision making is going to be under the hood. We've got a 1.6 liter 4-cylinder engine with a 6-speed EcoShift dual clutch transmission. This gives, with the 32 kilowatt electric motor and lithium ion battery, 139 net hybrid horsepower. They also both have 4-wheel disc brakes and McPherson struts with coil springs in front, independent multi-link suspension in the back. And I can tell you about ride quality. I've driven this one for about half a week now. The limited, it is smooth. The acceleration is good. It gets up to speed better than I thought it was gonna be. It's a nice ride. Here's the big difference. This one averages the blue trim level 54 mpg, 51 in the city, 58 on the highway. It's a good time to say that both vehicles have an 11.0 fuel tank, and it's on the driver's side, just can't see it on this one, but the MPG on this one is not 54 like in the blue, it's 50. So 49 in the city, 52, but either way, woo! Remember that the red one is the blue trim level, the gray one is the limited. Refreshed LED lights here, boom, I like that. LED headlights, we've got functional air that flows through, so that's nice for looks and for efficiency. I like the body coloring here, two different grille panels, top and bottom. Love the body color down below. That's really cool. It's also a good time to show the turn signals. Oh, very nice. Now over here on the limited, you can see that it has the turn signal indicator there. Does not have that on our friend blue trim. Kind of come over here. There's no kind of about it. Come on over here. Come to my window. We've got the turn signal indicator. The daytime running light fills into the turn signal indicator. Functional air, really like the look here. So many safety features. I see front parking sensors, rear parking sensors. We'll see those. How do you like them? This is gonna be a subtle difference. As we get up close, look at this texture. It's rougher on the blue. Can we see that? I'm gonna try. And on this one, it's gonna be smoother all the way through. So different materials, maybe a little bit more upscale in appearance. Also, we've got gloss black around the sides there, matte black here. Is that important to you? Hey everybody, imagine this is a car dating show. Which one are you gonna swipe on? So are you gonna swipe for the profile for the blue or for the limited? Now for our commercial break. Please subscribe to AutoJeff Reviews YouTube channel. Now back to the action. Time for the blue to shine. Look at this, I love the diamond pattern here. It's got the texture to it. So there's matte black and black surround. Now this car just came off the delivery truck a little while ago, so it hasn't been cleaned or anything like that. You're more than welcome to comment, but that's the situation. I was lucky enough to film it. No moonroof here. Now look here. This one is a little bit different. It's got the lock and unlock right there. Push it. This one has blind spot monitor, color keyed with matte black. And the wheels, these are 16-inch wheels. Very nice design, I like it. For a 16-inch wheel pattern, that's pretty sharp, pretty sleek. Let's go over here. Look at the lines. Look at the lines. Versus other compact sedans, how are the looks? Which one jumps out at you more than the Elantra? That's what I'd love to know. So now, look, everything comes to a point. It's a nice wide stance here, giving it a wide profile. I love that. Look at this line right here. That is super cool. So this is an H pattern. You can see it goes H, H. Turn signal indicator here. This is where we pop the trunk. Backup camera. Nice. A lot going on here. We got the silver accent piece with matte black down below. Now let's compare it. Limited has a 17-inch wheel pattern, two-tone. That's also really cool. Turn signal indicator. Black around the windows. It does have a standard moonroof. Shark fin antenna in black. And then look right here. Just has the auto lock and unlock. Just don't have to touch it. Just grab it and go. It's a grab and go. Like at the airport when you're getting a snack. It's a grab and go. Look at this. I like this design. Like that a lot versus the black. But is it enough to choose one over the other? Here we go. Look at that LED bar that goes across there. Super cool. Backup sensors. I don't know how to choose. Watch this smart trunk here. Got my hands full. We're walking. And you can load stuff in here. Pretty cool. Pro tip, the blue trim does it too. Let's check out the trunk space here. This glows in the dark, by the way, of the Limited, well, and the blue, but here's the trunk space. It's wide, rectangular, so you can fit a lot of gear, a lot of cargo, pull pins. So if I've got something long, like my hand, go gadget arm, they go all the way like that. The one seat's back a little bit further because I was getting ready to do the seat test. Does it have a spare tire? No. That's good room though. We've got one seat back a little bit further and one seat forward so we can see. I just want to show what the seat looks like as it's folded down. It's relatively flat. Dogs could sit there. You could stack boxes up. I think it's good. How comfortable are these back seats? Well, this is the H-Tech synthetic seating with cloth around the back and in the side panel. I like that touch a lot. Very comfortable. I've got the seat a little bit more forward. Has a little bit of a hump around the feet, so I got to straddle it, but it's not overly high. A little bit of a thin seat, we'll say, but not too bad. And then this is with the seat all the way back and reclined, so you see my feet touch, or my knees touch, and then I've got good headroom. Time for an interior tour of our friend Blue Hybrid. Now look here, we have the hard panel here. You'll see that's going to be different. So look for the styling cues in the doors, in the seats, with the fabric seats here with the light stitching. It looks very cool. Also, look at this. This is really interesting. I love the design and the colors. Anything to break it up. It's nice. Child latches down here, right there. It does not have the center armrest with the cup holders that comes out. So that's something that you'll want to know. Might be important. Bottle opening, I like that. Has 6 speaker systems, so it doesn't have the upgraded Bose sound system that we'll see in the next car. But I do have 2 USBs, that's good. No seat pockets. And then around here, you can see some speakers for the 6 system. 10.25-inch screens for both vehicles. So that's nice. Even on the entry level, it has 2 bigger screens. This is going to be a really interesting comparison as we go to the front seat of the blue trim. Because do you balance out better MPG with this one and lower price, or do you want more features that are in the Limited, and are those features you get in the Limited more important than the other factors? Very interesting here. So it's not a soft touch panel all the way through. I like The metallic right here for the speakers, that's super nice. It's funny how the design looks completely different on the Limited. You'll see it's a lot of different colors, textures. This one here is more no moonroof, and this one, it's more one tone, I guess I can say. The seat looks good though. I like the bolstering here. Pretty padded, so that's good. A little seat pocket here. And then in here, we've got a nice, see, thing from the Addams Family could be here. Like that. Deep cup holders. And on the entry level, look, we've got the brake hold, electronic parking brake, and drive modes. In the driver's side, it's really nice in here. It's just this more of a one-tone look. And again, you just have to balance it out for what you like. 6-speaker system, as I mentioned. We're gonna mention it again. Look at this. So it's got the manually operated up and down seat. That's nice. Not a power seat, but that's okay. As long as we can go up and down, that's good. Now this has the non-leather wrap steering wheel. Got gloss black accents, silver metallic accents, a little bit of a textured pattern in here. Elantra. 10.25-inch screens here that we can go through. And look, I put ambient lighting here because on the screen we can change this strip right here. It looks really cool at nighttime. Check AutoJeff Reviews for my Elantra Hybrid at night video. So this can change based on, let's do purple. So see, it's gonna be a purple accent. Again, it's really hard to tell at nighttime, but it's okay. And then watch this. We're gonna set our custom color. Let's go to blue. Ooh, let's go to pink. Ooh, there we go. That might be a better way to do it. Red, yellow, and then back. I like these colors right here, the blues and the teals. So on this screen here, we can change different settings. This will be the same on the Limited as well, but look at all the safety features. Driver assistance, so driving safety. Parking safety, driver attention warning. This one's really cool because it sets the properties of the driver attention. It alerts the driver during a stop when the leading vehicle departs. So imagine you're being distracted, because sometimes people are. That car, the light turns green. Whoom, they go. Well, it'll alert you. It'll say, hey, the leading car has left. Do you want to go? You look up and say, oh, I feel stupid. And then you go again. The haptic warning. So it's going to be the little vibration feel. What kind of warnings do you want? Speed limit warnings. Do you want speed limit assist, speed limit warning? Are these important to you? Eco vehicle. Coasting guide. This is kind of cool because do you want to activate it? It displays the word coast to recommend when to release the accelerator. All designed to give you better gas mileage. You'll also see that in our friend Limited cluster. So how do we want the illumination? That's for the brightness, but the theme selection right here, do you want a cube? Watch this. So do we want cubes or do we want classic A, classic B? Oh wait, that's classic C. Classic B or classic C? I want cube mode. Holla. You can also choose to display the tachometer, the RPMs, and you can do that in any of the modes. Eco, Sport, Smart. So again, there's just so much that you can do here. Climate. Headlight delay. And then we couldn't do the navigation, the map. And remember, this is the base model. So that one has the navigation system. I like that. Quiet mode. So many different things that you can do under the setup feature. Then we can go over here. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. Remember, they're wired, so you have to plug them in. No big deal. This one does not have the wireless charging pad like our friend Limited does. I've been playing around with that one. Which mode is best for you? I would honestly do the eco mode because I like the better gas mileage. And on this cluster, we can change the center compartment to different pieces of information. Let's go to the next one. Radar cruise control. Just want to show you what's available. So those are the four, I guess they're 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 settings on this particular one. Let's test out the horn. This is a dimming mirror, but it's one of the manual ones, so you flip it like this. Lights. No heated seats, no cooled seats, no memory seats, no moonroof on this one. So if those features are important to you, then maybe consider going up to the Limited if it fits your budget. Look at the visibility in our friend Elantra Hybrid. It's very nice. In the Limited, soft touch panels, bottle opening, nice texture on the seats, nice patterns on the seats. How's this feel versus the blue? Oh, that's squishy. I like that. Yeah, that feels good. Child safety latches. And then one seat pocket or net right here. 2 USBs. Very nice. And of course, this has the Bose sound system. You will not find a power passenger seat, but you will find a power driver's seat with lumbar support. Got decent bolstering. I like that. Moonroof is standard, so there's a big difference. The memory seats right here for the driver's seat and the side mirrors. I like the gray. And then this panel with the stitching. 8 Bose speakers versus the 6 Elantra. 10.25 inch screen, 10.25 inch screen. Controls pretty easy to use. We got gloss black there and aluminum silver color. Look at this. That's a huge advantage. How many small sedans have that? And then we've got some things right here where I'm collecting my gear. Auto hold, electronic parking brake, different drive modes like Eco, Sport, Smart. And then look, here's the camera. Here it is. That's cool. Look, dual temperature controls with heated seats and cooled seats. I don't want anything to do with a heated seat today, so we're keeping it on cool. Easy to use controls here. Navigation system. The map goes all the way across. Cancel that out. Very nice system though. It has wired Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. I found that one out. I thought it was wireless, but it's not. And look, it has the redesigned wireless charging pad with USBs A, C, 12 volt circular. Pretty cool stuff. And I love how you can change it to cube design or classic design, a few different choices. And then my fuel, I'm just burning it right now filming, so it's gonna be a little bit less. But remember, the Limited gets 50 versus 54 for our friend Blue trim. Now this has the auto dimming mirror, SOS button, lighted visor with sliders, and we'll open this. It'll go all the way, but you got to push it twice. Once and twice. We're going to compare window stickers now. This is the Blue trim. Got great safety ratings, fantastic fuel mileage. And then remember, this is Johnson Hyundai of Apex, ultimate red with gray interior. Look at that fantastic warranty that they have. We're going to go slide this up here and do safety. Look at all those features. 139 horsepower, 16-inch alloy wheels. There we go, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. This is the 6-speaker sound system. Comfort and convenience. And then we'll come back over here because there's more. This one's pretty well equipped. Which one's the better value? I don't know. That's for you to decide, but they're both making a case for themselves. $26,250 with carpet mats added to it. I think every vehicle that's delivered should have mats of some sort. And then get delivery $27,610. Seems like a great deal. Is it better than Limited? Guess we're about to find out here. Elantra Hybrid electric vehicle. So that's the Hybrid Limited in fluid metal color. Safety ratings. Now look how the MPG changes. We're going to go to features. You'll see some features that this one has that the other one doesn't have, but it has a lower price. On the Blue trim level, this one's higher price. So is it enough to make a difference or a case for one or the other? You tell me. 17-inch wheels here. Look at all of the convenience. You'll see a lot more over here. Okay, we're looking. This one starts at $29,450 plus $210 for the mats. Delivery $30,810. And again, thank you to Hyundai USA for letting me film this week with their vehicle. Press vehicle. It is hot out here in Raleigh, North Carolina. I hope it's nice where you guys are, although I imagine most parts of the world, it's probably a little warm right now. So let me know what the temperature is where you guys are. What are you feeling? Are you feeling it? And are you feeling the Elantra Hybrid? Maybe the blue? Maybe the limited? Gave you some points of comparison and points of similarity. So which one jumps out at you? Remember, either one is going to be a little bit below 30,000 or just above 30,000 or kind of right at it. Just depends on how you equip it. What do you think? I think it's a great value because loaded with technology, safety, very comfortable, spacious interior, more than I thought, and then 50 mpg or 54 with this one right here. I don't know how to pick, but hopefully you will. Thanks guys so much. I'm at AutoJeff Reviews, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook. And remember to check out Johnson Hyundai of Apex.com. Thanks for letting me film today. Peace. And if you're looking for more Hyundai content, be sure to check the Hyundai playlist. Thank you guys so much for being here. Bye.